interstate. Had to stop and get our prize watermelon. I was thinking, this is a Midwesterner driving to New York. So I basically got a checklist. That's how we do the itinerary. My checklist. 3 in the morning, check. Prize watermelon, check. Open road, check. Grooving tunes, double check. Now I just gotta figure out how to get on the interstate. Usually go the other route. Hola! Audio is wonky, but I dig it. Okay, the audio is wonky. Interesting. Let's try and adjust that, shall we? Thank you, Benny. Audio. Just mic on magically. All right. I wonder if my microphone's not working very well. Can you guys hear me? I mean, that should help. All right, now it thinks I'm in a phone call. All right, so this is when it's connected to my car radio, and I'm going to disconnect it from my car radio and let me know what's best. I can't see the chats right now. Okay, disconnecting from radio. And of course, we got some news. X out of that. You sound like you're talking in a 1920s radio. Oh, it must be the microphone. Maybe I should get a microphone, Benny. I wonder if I should get a microphone. Let's switch the camera around so you guys can see the ring. Hey, Tiffany. Benny Luca live stream. She knows how to drive it live. She does that. Slow down. Pay attention to driving. Oh, it says mirror my camera. Ha! I could make it look like we're in England right now. Audio phone. Kids, please remember to drink your Ovaltine, and adults, don't forget to enjoy a nice Winston or Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike. Fine quality tobacco, harvested at the right time, because we care about you and your smoke. Lucky Strike. The smoke that outsmokes the rest. don't know about this cell phone holder, this thing. And then my audio, I got the test down, maybe. Last time I was in New York when I live streamed, I had to do it in portrait mode and I couldn't read the chats. Oh, that was annoying. At least I'm starting to get it worked out. Yeah, Lucky Strike Tobacco. I was watching this. You'll get a kick out of this. Benny Logo. I was watching the Jack Benny show, which makes me think we need to make a Jake Benny logo show. Welcome to the Jake Benny logo show. Your host, Jake Benny logo. Jake Benny logo. Okay, so he would often chill for Lucky Strike. So I should remember how to do those ads. They used to have, a tagline that they'd say, and they changed it like every season. Something like, when you know it's good, you know it's lucky. Yeah, it's so bumpy out here. I mean, for real, it's so bumpy. I'm like, maybe I should just live stream after I get to the interstate. All top, no bottom. Very tiny. Very tinny. Oh, okay. I was thinking about a cone, all top, no bottom. So I was like, wait, tiny? Who calls a tiny cone? Okay. So maybe I'll stop at like a Walmart on the way or something, and we'll get. Sometimes I just like to honk, just because you never know if there's a deer around. Sometimes you can kind of get into it, You gotta check your horn, make sure it works. You play a little tune. I'm not sure if that counts as a song or not, but it is a tune. You can play. Nope, that's all. You can't play hot cross buns with one horn. Play. Yeah, that's about it. Probably Mexican head dance. Okay, I'll stop being stupid. But yeah, you never know. And then whatever else I was talking about, I forgot because I'm all deer brain too. I think deer are kind of like lizards. They're very, very, very much like plants. They're like plants that can move. So, Benny, you know this is like a 15-hour drive, and then I'm probably going to take a couple hour naps here and there. So my question is, what are you going to do while I'm driving? You're probably going to drive too. Driving go live. I should go over and watch you. I can pretend like I'm driving where you're driving. How much further do you have to travel? Well, probably about 14 hours and 59 minutes. Given the whole that and stuff. We're in ramp. Crash. All right, we're almost to the interstate. I can see it. It's probably about a mile away. 15 hours. Nut jealous. Oh, you don't have to be jealous of these nuts. They just big and I carry them around all day. Not jealous. You said not jealous. Okay, that makes lots more sense. Way more sense. I thought you were having peace in me. 288. You saw the sign. You opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Skirt. Complete stop. And I think I would fly if the cost was comparable. You travel by wherever. Ooh, I've got two things for you, Benny. I should have done a burnout there. I took a slow acceleration and kind of pressed the gas about 2/3 of the way down. I like my car. It's fun to drive. But if I had really got on it, we'd be squealing and smoking the tires. And it gets kind of, and since I got a long drive, I shouldn't be beating it. Anyways, don't make me dance. I will sing a lot. I got two stories about flying. So I don't know if this first one's really a story. East. We're headed east. Benny, we're headed east. You're gonna laugh at this one, Benny. I picked a prize watermelon, taking Gladys to watermelon. She actually, in capital letters, you better bring my watermelon. She's so funny. I love that gal. Okay, you'll probably get to meet her on the live stream too. So, flying. You said if the cost is comparable. And I'll give you straight up what the cost is. I mean, with that little stint back there, that probably cost me about $1 in gasoline. Um, which that's what I get for doing that. But for the most part, yeah, I need to get a better cell phone holder. I'm sitting here having to push on this to make it smooth. That's so ridiculous. Okay, so with this car, it gets about on the interstate, just smooth on the interstate, no city driving. It gets about 32 miles a gallon, maybe 34. So basically, well, this is what I had down from last time. It cost me $290 in gas and $90 in tolls. I screwed up, so 24 of those dollars doesn't count. So we'll just say it cost basically $350 last time, and gas a little cheaper now. $350, Benny. Plus, I got to park the car. talking 5 on the ski. Then I got wear and tear on the car, and I got me. And then, if I'm going to do a hotel or something, because it is 14 hours plus like 10 minutes and then stopping, so I say 15 hours. No, it won't. That's why I'm wondering if I should stop at Walmart and get a microphone. I'm yelling. My voice is going to go worse. I should have brought my microphone. I could have plugged that baby in. So we're talking $500 to drive plus the time and the wear and tear on the car. But I also enjoy it, and I don't have to rely on anyone. I don't have to worry about a cab or another cab or my luggage. And I got things in the car, Benny. Things in the car. I have things in the car. Like I have salsa. Apparently you can't take that on the plane. I got plant food. Apparently you can take that on the plane because it's in hand sanitizer bottles. And that looks more like bombs than anything. And then I got a watermelon. They wouldn't let me take a watermelon. So it really come down to the watermelon, which is why I'm doing the whole thing in the first place. So when you add all that up, you say, all right, what's the other end of it? You look online, you search flight from Buddha to Bida. Get flight, Buddha to Bida, and your options. Of course, me, I like to save money. I don't just like to throw money around and spend it all because then it's gone. So I'm all like, okay, what's the cheapest ticket? It's about $480, not including the bag. Or I could drive part of the way and it'd be $280, but I'd have to store my car for about $80. So that'd be $360 plus the gas, so that'd be about $400. But I can't take the watermelon and the salsa and the gemstones, and I gotta like check a bag or something like that. I don't know. That's a lot of. There's things I don't know. There's things I don't know. I'm just doing it the safe way. I would have totally flown. Well, it helps when you have the wings of an angel, Benny. Get there quicker, more time for fun. Stop and get a microphone. Now, who's the comedian here? Bright Light City Nights. Oh, Benny. It's going to be fun. I'm not going to live stream the whole thing just for like data and stuff. My network slows down after 20 gigabytes. And it would be my luck that on the last day, I wouldn't be able to live stream. So, Benny, here's the other story. I got a job at Caterpillar in 2005. 5. And I started on a Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the guy that was supposed to be training me the whole time shows up from some place and he says, all right, tomorrow we're going to Atlanta. So Thursday I found out I was going to Atlanta the next day, and I'm down in Peoria, Illinois. And I do all the flying stuff and everything, and I'm sitting there in this big waiting area, right where we're going to get on the plane. And I can look out these windows, these big windows, and I can see the plane that we're about to get on. They're getting me ready so that we can get on this plane and fly to Atlanta, Georgia. So we're going to fly to Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm looking at this TV. They got, the TV is mounted up high in this waiting room area. And the TVs are on CNN, breaking news. Convict killed judge and 3 bailiffs, stole a car, and is on the run in Atlanta, Georgia. Now look at this. Live breaking. Manhunt underway in Atlanta, Georgia. And I look over at my plane, and it's on its way to Atlanta, Georgia. And there is an escaped guy on the loose in Atlanta, Georgia. Yep, you can even look that up. Escaped convict, Atlanta, Georgia, 2005. Maybe it was 2000. Yeah, it was 2005. Am I loud enough? Because I'm yelling, and I'm like, maybe I just need to talk. But I'm yelling at the fuck. Maybe I can just talk, and I'm not like stressing myself out. I definitely got to get a microphone or a headset or something like that. We laugh in the face of dragons. That's right. Those dragons, they like jokes and they like funny faces. Benny, they really do. I'm kind of like Steve Irwin when it comes to dragons. Stick my face right down there and just laugh. Give them a tickle, belly rub, laugh right in their faces. Laugh in the face of dragons. Danger. It says danger. Well, I mean, they are dangerous dragons. Oh, speaking of danger, man, I can't imagine a shave and a haircut for 2 minutes. I'd be like 20 times that by now. Can't see thing. I know, Benny. There is absolutely nothing out here. That's why I asked Tiffany. I said, should I go live when I get to the interstate or on the way to the interstate? And I figured on the way to the interstate was
Yeah, how is the audio if I just talk normal instead of yelling? Can you still hear me when I'm singing? Yeah, this ain't very exciting. I'm probably kind of wasting data. Mostly I'm just talking to you, Benny. Maybe next stream, go through YouTube. It maybe the StreamYard that's messing with your audio. It might be, but I doubt it because one, the audio is like that, and two, actually maybe let me check that. It might be Bluetooth connected. You're right about it. Actually it might be the car, Benny. But also, I went through YouTube last time and it was awful.
Okay, speakerphone. Is this any better? Oh, okay. Speakerphone is better. Great. Okay. All right. That must have been going through the radio then. We fixed the audio, and now I don't have anything to say. I'm speechless, Benny. You know what's interesting, though? If I ever want to do like a 1920s radio show, we know that we have that capability. Ah, we should switch it back. We'll change the name of the live stream. Driving to New York in the 1920s. I am going to bed. Video chat later. Okay, sounds good. Have a good rest. Get plenty of sleep. I'll probably go live again when I get near Chicago. How's that sound? Yeah, because we've got basically like 2 hours before I'm in Chicago. Okay, that'll work. Benny, thank you so much. Thank you for helping me and being encouraging. Not just me, but all the people that you help. You do. You're awesome. And the world is more valuable with Benny Loco in it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you encouraging me and sticking around and helping me with the audio and sharing in my sense of humor, chatting me up. You're great. Keep it up. And Tiffany, I know it's late, like excessively late. I really appreciate you coming by and saying hi and watching as I drive down the road. I'll go live again in a couple hours and I'll leave the video up so you guys can see that. If anything happens, we'll clip it out and put some reels in. Glad you were here to help me test this out and figure things out. Be a little more fun when the sun comes up, right? Probably about 3-4 hours we'll be in Ohio. Y'all have yourselves a lovely night.